Hey everyone, this is Matt from Numark at the Gear4music studios, and we're going to check out the DJ2GO 2 Touch. So let's take a quick overview of the hardware. We have a 2-channel bus-powered controller for Serato DJ Pro and Serato DJ Lite. Now the DJ2GO 2 Touch ships with Serato DJ Lite, but it can be used with Serato DJ Pro if you have a license for that. So let's take a look at some of the pad modes. We have our cues. Of course, we can insert these at random and delete them by holding pad mode and pressing the cue point. Next up, we have auto loops with different sizes per pad. Next up, we have manual loop. And then finally, we have sampler. This means we can launch up to 4 sample slots from within Serato. To navigate Serato from the DJ2GO 2 Touch, we have our browsing section in the center of the hardware. So all I need to simply do is move the encoder to choose a deck, and you'll see that cycling through Serato now. So let's go to my Deep House, and we can load this track using either deck 1 or deck 2. So what's new for the DJ2GO 2 is the capacitive touch jog wheels. This means that with the playhead moving, we can still cue in and scratch. So the DJ2GO 2 Touch is a highly portable device. Either this can be used for a backup as your main rig, or you could simply play it using just the unit itself. For this, we have I/O covered. We have our headphone out for our cue sections on each channel. And on this side, we have our main output on 3.5mm. So one of the great features that's been implemented in Serato recently has been the ability for either Tidal or SoundCloud users to access the entire streaming platform from within Serato. So let me quickly show you how you set that up. So in Serato, if I navigate to my cog icon here and then click, head to Library, at the very bottom, you'll see Music Streaming. And we make sure that Show Streaming Services is checked, and then we check either Tidal or SoundCloud. In this case, you'll see I have my Tidal library linked to my Serato account here. And if we come out of the cog section and look over to the left on the browser, you'll see I now, using the DJ2GO 2 Touch, can access my Tidal library. You'll see I now have my albums, playlists, and tracks. And we can create playlists on the fly from Serato if we hit Tidal and then navigate to the plus playlist icon and then drop down on playlists. You'll see at the very bottom it says New Playlist 1. So I can just quickly rename this and build a playlist on the fly using the entire streaming platform from Tidal. So as I mentioned before, you can access your previously created playlists or the entire streaming library. If we hit the search icon here and use the QWERTY, I can find a track. And again, this is searching the whole Tidal library, and then drag this into my crate here. Now what happens here is the track buffers, and if I hit play, we now have the whole track streamed, buffered into the deck. Now, because the track is buffered, even if you lose your internet connection, the track will still play. So with a streamed track, I can also insert cue points. I can navigate through and place one here, and then one here as well. So after this, when I come to reboot Serato, all my cue points that I inserted before will be saved. So with streaming ever more becoming the future of DJing in the booth and for mobile DJs and club DJs, you can imagine the power of having such a small portable unit combined with the entire platform of either SoundCloud or Tidal just running from the laptop. So that's a quick overview of some of the features of the DJ2GO 2 Touch, and also how we can incorporate it with streaming platforms from within Serato. The DJ2GO 2 Touch makes a great introduction to DJing, but is also very effective for professional DJs looking for a backup system, or club DJs looking for a portable system in which to prep their sets in on the road. For more information on this or any other Numark products, head over to the Gear4music website.